Well, hello there. It is your mom of three in NYC, and I'm back with another video. Yay! Welcome! If this happens to be your very first time on my channel, it's awesome to have you. My name is Taneza. I'm the mom of three wonderful, they're wonderful kids living in the heart of New York City. I do have a second family. I have a YouTube family, my tribe. And I would love to invite you to become a member of my tribe. And all you have to do, SUBSCRIBE, subscribe down below. If you are a current tribe member, thank you for the support. Make sure your notifications are on so that you get the alert every time I upload a new video, which is every day, every single day. Your girl uploads a new video. Within my tribe are my favorites, my Bible scholars. Along with my Bible scholars, I have been on a mission. Together, we have been on a mission to read through the Bible, and we'd love to have you join us. It's wild. You do not even need a Bible. You don't. Just tune into the videos because I will put every verse I read, I'm reading out of the NIV translation, on the screen for you. My friends, today's review, we'll be covering 2 Chronicles, chapters 21 and 22. Let's jump in. Jehoram succeeded his father Jehoshaphat as king. I wanted to read for you verse 3. Their father had given them, speaking about Jehoshaphat, many gifts of silver and gold, articles of value, as well as fortified cities in Judah. But he had given the kingdom to Jehoram because he was his firstborn son. I want to leave my kids fortified cities, Bible scholars. How amazing is that? I want to leave my kids fortified cities. Jehoram had all of his brothers killed. Okay, guys, when I read this verse, I was like, this doesn't mean what I think it means. He says that he put all of his brothers to the sword, along with some princes of Israel. I was like, he didn't kill all his brothers, did he? And I looked it up. Sure enough, he sure did. Jehoram, the new king of Judah, killed all of his brothers. He did evil in the eyes of the Lord. Verse 7 says, nevertheless, after killing all of his brothers, along with other princes, along with doing evil in the eyes of the Lord, nevertheless, because of the covenant the Lord had made with David, the Lord was not willing to destroy the house of David. He had promised to maintain a lamp for him and his descendants forever. Edom rebelled against Judah. Libnah revolted against Judah. Jehoram built high places in Judah, which caused people of Jerusalem to prostitute themselves, leading Judah astray. I wanted to read verses 12, 13, 14, and 15. Jehoram received a letter from Elijah the prophet, which said, this is what the Lord, the God of your father David says. You have not walked in the ways of your father, King Jehoshaphat, or of Asa, king of Judah. But you have walked in the ways of the kings of Israel. You have led Judah and the people of Jerusalem to prostitute themselves, just as the house of Ahab did. You have also murdered your own brothers, members of your father's house, men who were better than you. So now the Lord is about to strike your people, your sons, your wives, everything that is yours, with a heavy blow. You yourself will be very ill with the lingering disease of the bowels, until the disease causes your bowels to come out. The Lord aroused the hostility of the Philistines and the Arabs against Jehoram. They attacked Judah, they invaded Judah, they carried off all the plunder in the palace, all of the wives, all of the sons, except his youngest son. As prophesied, Jehoram was inflicted with an incurable disease of the bowels. His bowels came out. He died in great pain. He died at age 40, you guys. He died young. I believe he was 32 when he became king, and he ruled for 8 years. Yes, he was 32. And it's kind of sad, the last verse said he passed away to no one's regret. Chapter 22, Ahaziah, king of Judah. First 4 verses, 1, 2, 3, and 4. The people of Jerusalem made Ahaziah, Jehoram's youngest son, king in his place, since the raiders who came with the Arabs into the camp had killed all the older sons. So Ahaziah, son of Jehoram, king of Judah, began to reign. Ahaziah was 22 years old when he became king. He reigned in Jerusalem 1 year. His mother's name was Athaliah, a granddaughter of Omri. He too walked in the ways of the house of Ahab, for his mother encouraged him in doing wrong. He did evil in the eyes of the Lord, as the house of Ahab had done, for after his father's death, they became his advisors to his undoing. He went to war with Joram against Hazael, king of Aram. Joram was wounded. Ahaziah went to visit him. At that point, God brought his downfall. Ahaziah and Joram went to meet Jehu, whom the Lord had anointed to destroy the house of Ahab. Verses 8 and 9. While Jehu was executing judgment on the house of Ahab, he found the princes of Judah and the sons of Ahaziah's relatives who had been attending Ahaziah, and he killed them. He then went in search of Ahaziah, and his men captured him while he was hiding in Samaria. He was brought to Jehu and put to death. They buried him, for they said, he was a son of Jehoshaphat, who sought the Lord with all his heart. So there was no one in the house of Ahaziah powerful enough to retain the kingdom. Ahaziah's mother, Athaliah, destroyed the whole royal family of Judah. But Jehosheba, a sister of Ahaziah, was able to hide her nephew, Ahaziah's son, Joash, and his nurse in a bedroom. So Athaliah could not kill him. They remained in that room for 6 years while Athaliah, Ahaziah's mother, ruled. All right, Bible scholars, that concludes our review. As always, Bible scholars, questions, comments, revelations, please drop them down below. Our next review, 2 Chronicles chapters 23 and 24. Have an amazing rest of your day, Bible scholars. I'll see you in our next review. Bye for now.